Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Nomifactory GTCEu Expert Mode. So, I was working on a couple things. I was getting my circuit assembler downstairs actually set up, but that being said, I have not actually completely finished that yet because I was gonna make some energy acceptors, and I'm making the 16 amp MV ones. Okay, these ones right here. So, for these ones, I'm gonna make two of them. One of them um, by the turbines, and then one of them will be by the actual MV machines. I realized that I could not hook up the conduits, which I did make a bunch of. I made a whole stack of the energetic alloy energy conduits. Um, but then I realized that I can't actually hook these up to the GregTech machines. I have to use this stuff. So I made energetic alloy wire 16 times, and then we made 7 of them. Well, actually, we made 8, but we already put one downstairs. Um, so we can have this wire running downstairs, and we could put like machines on each side of it. For example, one machine on the left side of it, and one machine on the right side. So you could have like up to 16 machines connected to 8 wires, right? If you do it like that. I think that's how I'll set up my MV machines. So, um, for the MV energy converters, right? I was actually setting it up here. Um, I did make some MV machine casings. I made 8 of them. So, if I want to make these into the holes, you would obviously need these. You need wrought iron. One thing I'm gonna look at here, actually. I can do this in the assembler, I forgot. Before you do the crafting. Wait, is it this machine hole? Okay. Uh, yeah. So this is what you want to do. This is like the better way to do it. Copper cables, MV machine casing, and some polyethylene, which we have. So I did already make some copper cables. We've got 30 copper cables right here. So to get these, all we gotta have is the machine casing, copper cables, and polyethylene. 288 millibuckets, which is 2 ingots worth. So let's head down here. Gotta take this rubber out of here. Put it in the fluid solidifier for now. So our polyethylene we've got right here. We've got a little bit right now. We can always get more, but this is what we got for right now. So that goes in here. And then you take the machine casings and do that. And voila. MV machine holes. Quest complete, I think? Or is that not a quest? I guess MV machine holes aren't a quest. Oh, actually we've already made them before. Never mind, I forgot. We've made these before. But I think that's the first time we used the assembler. So, right. We've got 2 of those, so let's head back upstairs. And go in here. Make that. And then this. Oh yeah, these 2. Okay. So we've got 2 MV energy converters, 16 amp. So that's perfect. And that is a quest, MV energy converter complete. Where was that one? Oh, here. Hooking up an LV machine to MV current will result in the machine being destroyed. So I guess it's pretty much saying don't hook up LV machines to this wire. Like this should not be connected directly to a LV machine. Um, and then also don't use LV cables if you're putting MV current through them. Um, so that's, I guess, why we're gonna be. So imagine this is like the turbine, right? We'd have an energy converter here, for example. Turbine goes into the turbine, or turbine goes into the converter, right? Or how many of our turbines we have, they go into the energy converter. And then we can run redstone, or not redstone, energy conduits from the energy converter over to our setup where MV stuff is. So let's say the energy converter and turbines over there, and our um, MV stuff is over here. We run energy conduits all the way over here into an energy converter over here, and then from that energy converter, we have these coming out of it, and we hook up our machines to it. So that's how we're going to be doing that. Oh yeah, I was making some more steel, and I made some vibrant alloy. I also made a bunch of energetic alloy because I was using that to make these wires. And then I think I made some more too, 64 more energetic alloy dust that we could smelt if we need to. Um, so let's head downstairs. Speaking of downstairs, I did some improvements to where I've actually got a platform down here instead of like grappling hooking around and stuff. So I've got a platform at least up to here, so it's easier to get around down here. Um, so let's see where we're gonna put these energy converters, right? So as you can see, there's 3 turbines here and 3 turbines right there. Um, so, and we might add more turbines to be honest. We could always add more, but we would probably need another steam dynamo too if we're gonna do that. So, um, so energy converter, and then, so this is a water pipe right here. We can actually get rid of this water pipe if we want and replace it with the fluid ones, fluid conduits, so it's not as bulky. Um, but anyways, here is the energy, but this is for our low voltage stuff right here, this wire. So what I think I'll do, I'm trying to think. So that's going into everywhere the conductive iron wire is, all the energy is going in there. What happens if we had an energy converter? I think it would be fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think we can do this. Just trying to think of how I want to hook it up. We've got to tie all the turbines into the energy converter. But then, how do we handle this stuff? Because we're not gonna make all of this stuff, energetic, energetic alloy wire. Not all. We're gonna leave that be normal. So, if I put this down, right? This can obviously connect to that. Um, so I guess we connect this machine, or this converter, to the wire right here. And then it'll have access to all the energy that the steam turbines output, right? Because all of them are being outputted into this wire. They're all contained within that wire. So we just connect this to the wire, and then we run conduit from the energy converter all the way over to our MV setup, and then we have another energy converter over there. So that's how we'll do it. I guess the question is, do we want to put it right there? I guess. Look, it's filling up. It's full of energy. Converting Fe to Eu right now. I don't think that's what we want. I think we would need to invert it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's not connecting to it right now. How do we reverse this thing again? Um, Shit, I forget. Uh, how do you how do you change the settings of it? Where's the other converter? Uh, MV LG or LV blah. There. That's what we want. Uh, Soft hammer to change the conversion direction. Soft hammer, which I guess we have, but it's over here somewhere maybe. That's not. Is that a soft? That's no, that's not a soft hammer, right? This wait, soft mallet? No? Maybe it is this. I don't know. Guess we'll try this. See how this works. Oh, well that's sound muffling. So it's not this one. Is it the soft mallet that it's talking about? Maybe? It's weird how it's... No, this one stops and starts machinery. That's what it says. So which one is the soft hammer? Hmm? Um... There's no other hammer, is there? It's the only thing that's showing up when we see soft. Maybe we try it anyways. See what this does. I guess it might have a second purpose that it just doesn't say. There we go. And now the conduit is magically connecting. So it has 32768 EU in it. And that will be going through the conduit. Now let's get the conduit connected to over here. We're gonna need an energy converter over here. So let's do... Oh, actually that's one too far. We need to be down this aisle. Unless we wanna make it more out of the way. Oops. wasn't what I wanted. What? Uh, interesting. Don't have to use the drill. Okay. Okay, so we've got that coming all the way. Then we'll make it come up here. We need to make it higher. There we go. Okay. So here, um, so this circuit assembler, uh, I mean, I guess this doesn't technically need, actually, let me think about this real quick. So, the circuit assembler, right? It says voltage in 32 EU. Um, energy capacity 2048. Okay, so this one we can't run. I don't think we want this wire being connected to it because, as we mentioned before, um, not this. Uh, here. Hooking up an LV machine to MV current will result in the machine being destroyed. So, if we have this wire going into a MV energy converter, it's going to output, I believe, 128 EU, right? Which is what this is rated for. And if we have that wire connected to this, it's an LV, so we can't do that. I guess the one question that I have then is, let's say we have an MV energy converter right here, and then we use conductive iron wire to connect to this, and then this wire to connect to the rest. Would that be fine if we have conductive iron wire coming out of this or connected to this? Let's see. I think it might burn. LV cables will burn up if you put MV current through them. So yeah, this is going to output MV current. So if we put conductive iron wire, it's going to burn up. So we literally, uh, we've got to connect this with conductive iron wire directly to the other stuff. To this stuff over here. We can't do any MV stuff through this at all. Can't even use the wires over here coming out of this. So let me think here. The So before I mentioned, just real quick, I want to make the electrolyzer, and then I do want to tackle the atomic reconstructor. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that exactly right now. Um, Mixer, chemical reactor. Uh, where is meteorite hunting? This compass. This compass. You know, it's funny, it mentions this compass. I know what the compass is, but it's just funny because here it doesn't actually say what this compass is. Unless it's like from this? No? Yeah, so it literally just says this compass, but it doesn't say what the compass is. Kind of strange. So maybe to make it simpler, I'll just put the circuit assembler over here, and then just have my stuff set up over here. I was gonna put it towards the MV stuff, but it's fine. We'll just move it over here to where the other stuff is. Um, so let's get da 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 one of these. Go down. Get this here. Put this right here. Alright, circuit assembler's all good to go. That's set up. Now let's focus on this area over here. Okay. So I think we'll have the MV energy converter coming up right here. So that's got power. And it's converting to EU. So it's taking the redstone, converting it to EU. That's the output side. Oh wait. Um, actually, let me do this again real quick. I want to do it a little bit farther. Okay. Yeah, so essentially what I'm gonna have is the MV energy converter here, and then we'll extend wire out this way and run our machines right here. So we'd have the cable in the middle here, and then machines on the left and the right of it. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna orient it this way. And then we would have this coming out of that, like so. Okay, so this has energy. This wire should have energy too. Luckily, it's a superconductor, so it doesn't kill us if we're standing on it. So that's good. I think we should be able to try to get some machines, MV machines, hooked up to this, of course. Because this should have MV current going through it. We don't want to have any LV stuff on there. We did get more oil, 256 buckets. This is full. So we've got plenty of ethylene, and if we need to, we can always convert the ethylene into, well, we've got 8 buckets of ethylene right here in this distillery that we can do whatever we want with it. We can either get PVC with it or polyethylene if we get oxygen with that stuff. So we've got plenty of ethylene there. Um, Now let's see what we're doing here. Oh right. So we want the electrolyzer, And the reason why we want the electrolyzer is so that we can finally get the atomic reconstructor. I don't want to try finding that black quartz stuff or whatever it's called. I tried last time off stream and I couldn't find it, even though I did search a decent amount of buildings. I just wasn't getting lucky with it, so we'll just do it the electrolyzer way. And I'm also gonna get, I think I'm also gonna get an extractor because we're gonna need that too. We're gonna need all of them, but just in terms of priorities, I think I'll go for that extractor and electrolyzer first. Now, if we're gonna be making a bunch of MV machine holes, because obviously the electrolyzer requires a machine hole, we're gonna need more polyethylene. So let's go ahead and get some polyethylene first while we're down here. Um, so if we just, oh, interesting. Okay, let's go upstairs real quick, actually. Do that. Okay, so let's head over here. As soon as I take this ethylene out, it's gonna make more, as you can see. We've got a bunch of severely steam cracked. We've got we've got it full over there, 8K. There was some, over here, but I think we ran out of it here. But we can always make more too. So it's gonna get us back up to 8K right now of ethylene. And then we're gonna go over to, oh, we've got ethylene here already. Forgot we had ethylene in here already. So now what we need is oxygen. And unfortunately, we don't have any oxygen right there, but it's going to be really easy to get that if we just grab some of these. Head downstairs. Throw this in the electrolyzer. And we'll get a bunch of oxygen. And we're just going to get a bunch of polyethylene right now, because we're going to need it. And we'll put it in this fluid tank when we're ready. So first, we get some oxygen. Okay, so let's grab this oxygen. That's one fluid tank worth. And then we'll put it in here. And it's not doing anything. Oh, I think yeah, I forgot I changed the circuit to 0. It needs to be 1. That's like how I disabled it because there was oxygen in here and I didn't want it making any more at that one point. So here's our polyethylene. It's gonna craft all this up real quick. Should take like a minute and a half probably. So with the polyethylene, again, we're gonna be making our MV machine hole in the assembler. I think we already have the copper wire there, so that should be good. Let me just grab what we've got right now. Okay, so we've got polyethylene. Now we take this, and I guess we put our copper cables away, so let's grab those again real quick. Head back downstairs. Put these in here. We'll just convert all of our machine casings into holes right now. Need a little bit more polyethylene. Okay, that should be enough, I think. Yep, okay. So now we've got 6 MV machine holes. Nice and easy. Got extra polyethylene there, and of course this is going to be making more, just a bit more. That's not supposed to be in there. Okay, so we've got the MV machine holes. Now we can go ahead and work on the electrolyzer. So we're going to need good electronic circuits. But now that we've got our circuit assembler online, it should be pretty simple, except we're still going to need regular electronic circuits, of course. So what I'm going to do real quick is get a bunch of components for regular circuits and put them in the circuit assembler. And then we'll make a bunch, so we'll make a bunch of regular circuits and then a bunch of good electronic circuits in the circuit assembler. So first things first, for the regular electronic circuits, we're going to be needing tin. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to mess with the soldering alloy just yet. I'll just do tin for right now. It's two crafts, or sorry, you get 2 electronic circuits per ingot. So let's say we want to make, um, let's see, so good electronic circuits require 2 electronic circuits, right? So every single time we make one of these, we have enough circuits for 1 good electronic circuit. So let's say we did 20. We're going to need 20 tin, because we're going to do 20 crafts. Okay. 20 crafts, so 20, multiply everything by 20. 20 circuit boards, 40 resistors, 40 red alloy wire, and 40 vacuum tubes. Okay. Well, hopefully that's not super hard to do. Let me look here real quick. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, we've got 2010. We need 20 circuit boards. Regular circuit boards, by the way. I think there's a way to make these cheaper too. Yeah, so instead of doing the regular method, which is 8 copper and, the coated circuit board, of course, we're gonna do a cheaper method, but let's first get some coated circuit boards. Oops, didn't want to put those in there. We need more coated circuit boards, so we need more sticky resin. I think we're running a little short on sticky resin. Just leave one in there for now. Okay, that's enough. That's enough coated circuit boards. Now we've got to make them into these circuit boards. So if we're gonna make at least 20, we're gonna need 80 copper foil and 20 wood planks. Now the wood planks are made with wood pulp. We only have 3 wood pulp. I think we might have some downstairs in the centrifuge. Let's see. Well, we've got 2. So that's an issue. What other ways can we get the wood pulp real quick? Oh, we can just pulverize planks, it looks like. That's a quick way to get wood pulp. We were making more gallium, that's why we have those small gallium, tiny ones, whatever you want to call them. So let's actually go over here real quick. We're just gonna do this, get these out of the way. So we've got, are those tiny piles? Yes, that's regular piles. Let's take this. So let's get some planks. Okay, and then we're gonna pulverize. Looks like it takes 7 seconds. And we should get wood pulp. There we go. We've got wood pulp. Now, how many wood pulp do we need is the question. We need, so we're making 20 of these, so we need 20, right? Okay, that should be enough. Now, I don't have a regular compressor, and that's what you need to put these in for the wood planks. So we're just gonna use the steam one for now. We might make an MV one, but I'm gonna skip the LV one since we're already at MV. So this will start making it 20 seconds each one. So it's gonna be 400 seconds, about 6 minutes for this to finish. That is our first one. Wait, did that just take 2? Oh. Oh, okay, because it put another one in. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it is 1 each. Okay. So, while that's going, we need to work on the other stuff. Um, Not this one. We're making these. Right. Okay. So, we needed the 40 vacuum tubes and 40 resistors. I think we have some vacuum tubes ready. We have 25, but we need more, and then resistors, 24. So we still need more. So what we're gonna do is get coal, find copper wire, and then these ones. Okay, this is gonna be quite a few steps here. This is the one we're gonna be doing right here. We're gonna need red alloy. I don't know how much red alloy. Sphalerite dust. That goes on our wall. Right here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so the vacuum tubes, copper wire, steel, glass tubes. We need to make more glass tubes. So we're gonna need the mold ball, I think. And then glass dust. And that goes into the alloy smelter. Put this in this. We need steel bolts. This needs to be smelted down into molten. Let's go ahead and grab this out of there. So that tin will get smelted down, and it's gonna come in here. So that'll be taken care of. We'll have plenty of tin for this. Now, red alloy wires. Ah, do we not have any red alloy wires? I don't think we have any. Or do we? I think we made them. We've got 3. We've got 1 steel bolt. Okay, so let's grab some steel. Go down here. Let's make some steel screws. Lathe. Take that. And then we're going to take the rods and put them in the cutting machine. Let's take some of these. Get these going in the cutting machine. And then we take the bolts, I think, and put them in the lathe. And we get screws. I think we need screws, right? No, we need bolts. Okay. We need bolts, so we're not actually going to put these in the lathe. Grab the rest of these. Might as well put the rest of these in there. Okay, so that's making our bolts. Perfect. Copper wire. Will we have enough copper wire? Let's check. We've got 60. I think that's just enough. But I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm just gonna make some more. So that way we have extra copper wire. So let's use the, not lathe, wire mill. Okay. Lots of steps to this. Red alloy wire. Right. We're gonna need more red alloy wire too. I was planning on use these for liquid, but we might as well just put them in the wire mill. We're gonna need more red wires. Okay, we'll let that keep going. This is making glass tubes. We're gonna need the alloy smelter, I think, because we're gonna need to make more red alloy. So let's grab copper and redstone. Let's take that out real quick. Put this and this in there. Get that. I think we can start making the vacuum tubes now. In the assembler. But we need red alloy ingots, so we've got that. Yeah, we should have everything. So glass tubes, steel bolts, and wire. Glass tube. The bolts, which I guess we didn't grab out. And was it copper wire? Yeah. Where did our, oh, there's our bolts. A stack of 64. And then put those in there. And then we need to get the tin out. Because we need to have red in there. Which we have to grab from here. Let's put one of these in there. And this should start going. There we go. Getting vacuum tubes. Let's see, how many do you get off one ingot? 21? Oh, 24. We get 24 off of one red alloy ingot. How many did we say we needed to make for the vacuum tubes? I think we needed 40, so we should actually be good on the vacuum tubes now. We've got a little bit extra. So let's do that. Go up here. Take this. Put this in here. Where did... Oh, there. Okay, so we've got plenty of those. Now for the resistors, we're gonna need coal, glue, and fine copper wire. Okay. How much though? Let's try to make, like, I guess 40 resistors. We'll make 40. So that means we would need 20 sets, so 20 coal dust. 20. Put the rest of the coal in there. Okay. 20 coal dust, and we need 80 fine copper wire, which I believe is 10 copper ingots. 10 copper ingots, okay. And then, oh, yeah. We're gonna need 2 buckets of glue. Right. I don't think we have any buckets, or we don't have any glue right now. And to get more glue, we're gonna need a sticky resin, because we don't have this stuff to make glue, unfortunately. So to get 2 buckets of glue, we would need 20 sticky resin. Do we have 20? We have 1. That's good. But we can get some more real quick. Just go outside, chop down these trees that haven't been chopped down in a while. Another reason why I want to get the auto farm set up soon enough, so that I don't have to worry about getting this rubber. Okay. Okay, we should have enough sticky resin now, I think. Yeah. Let's plant these. Oops. Okay. Let's go get some glue. Centrifuge. Okay, that'll get us the glue that we're gonna need for the resistors. Fine copper wire. So I think we have to put this to 3, and then I think it was 8. Wait, no, it's 10. Okay. We're gonna need 80 of the fine copper wire. Okay, yep. Should be 10. That'll work out for that. What else do we need? What are we making the fine copper wire for again? Is that for the good electronic circuits? Wait, I forget. No, we're not making diodes. What are we doing with the fine copper wire? What? I know I needed fine copper wire for something. I'm so confused. Could have sworn I needed it for something, but now I can't find out what I needed it for. Give me 1 second, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So trying to think. Where did I see that I need the fine copper wire? Oh, did I think I... Wait. Oh, we need it for... Wait, do we need... Oh, we need it for the resistors, right? Okay. Knew we needed it. And this coal has to be coal dust, I believe. Right? Resistors. Yeah. So let's go ahead and grind up this coal. Get some coal dust. Okay, we've got the coal dust. Oh, we've got the wood pulp too. Do we have to grind up all this wood pulp? No, I think we only needed 20 wood planks, right? What were the wood planks for? There's so many steps here. I'm like, what does that one go for again? The resistors. Okay. We've got 900 of the glue, so we're not going to work on the resistors just yet. But that's what the coal and the fine copper is going to be for, right? Yeah. So we'll need the glue with these things. Um, okay. So resistors will be taken care of. We've got the 10 circuit boards. We don't have them in our inventory. Are they up here? Oh. Well, there's 20 circuit boards. That's what we needed, right? Yeah. 20 circuit boards. We're gonna need 80... Wait. We're doing 20 sets, so we need 40 vacuum tubes. 40. And then the resistors and the red alloy. We need 40. So let's go get some more red alloy. Wires. We needed, yeah, 40. That's not even gonna be enough to get us to 40. Oh shit, we've got it on 3. Damn it. I don't know if I caught it in time. I'm just gonna throw this. Actually, we can get this back into red alloy if we just do the extractor. Is that going over here? Yes, it is. Let's do this real quick. Put the polyethylene in there. So let's grab this. Oops, wrong one. This one. And gotta fluid solidify it. There's freaking rubber in there. Damn it. Damn liquids. Uh, okay, let's do this. Plates and ingots. Okay. Now, the red alloy with the ingots. Then we go over here. Okay, I think we have enough glue. Yes, we have enough glue. So let's go ahead and get the resistors made up. So it's going to be 20, 80, and 2000. 20, 80, and well, we can't do all 80 just yet, but let's grab the glue, get it into the extract or assembler, and then we'll put these in once we can fill the rest. Gotta get it down to 58 or 48. Wow. One more craft, I think. Yep. Okay. So that'll make our resistors that we're gonna need. Perfect. We've got 37. Close. Close. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. That'll get us 41 wires, which is what we need. Well, 40. Uh, okay. So we should be good on wires now. Think we're almost just about ready to do the electronic circuits. And we're gonna get 40 electronic circuits right now as soon as this is finished. So it's boards, resistors, resistors. Right. I wonder if these, I can't remember if these have to be in exact order. I didn't actually think about that. Let's try switching this up, see if it still works. Oh, okay. They don't have to be in the same. At least we know it's like shapeless. You can do it in whatever order. You can probably even have this down here if you wanted, and it'd be fine. Yeah, you can have them be anywhere. Oops, I didn't want to grab those yet, but whatever. We'll just grab them. So, circuit boards, resistors, alloy wire, and vacuum. Alloy wire, vacuum. One more set. Oh right, we need to put the 10 in there. Okay. Is something wrong? Oh, right, this has got to go into the circuit assembler. Oh, there's our red alloy. Let's take this out again. This goes into here, and then this stuff goes in. Is this also, I'm guessing it's shapeless, you can put them wherever. Yeah, you can make these wherever too. Okay, so while that's making our 40 electronic circuits, let's take a look at the good electronic circuits. Um, in the circuit assembler though. Okay, so the electrolyzer is two good electronic circuits, but honestly, I'm just gonna make more good electronic circuits because we're gonna need the good electronic circuits for quite a few of the other machines. Probably all, I think all of them. Every single MV machine that we make. So we'll just make as many as we can. So it's two diodes. Let's see how many diodes we have right now. We have 16 diodes. So that's not the right circuit. We need the other circuit. This one. Okay. So if we have 16 diodes, we can make 8 good electronic circuits right now. So 4 sets of everything. So 4 good circuit boards. Already got some made up. 4 good circuit boards. The electronic circuits that we're making downstairs. Copper wire. We only need 8 copper wire. We've already got 8 right here. 8 copper wire. We've got the diodes, so it's just really the electronic circuits, and then 4 ingots of 10. In liquid form. So let's go to the extractor. Put those in there. Okay, circuit assembler's going good. It's almost finished. Okay. Extractor is just about done. Wait for all of the tin to get there. I think that's all of it. I'm gonna put more tin in here, but that's not supposed to be in there. Alright, we have 1 extra red alloy. Okay. So now we put this, and those, and these. And it'll do 4 sets at 15 seconds each, so it takes a minute to do all 4. And once we get 4 good electronic circuits, we can make the electrolyzer and 1 other machine, which I think we're going to be doing the extractor. I think. Yeah. We're going to be doing the extractor. We need that. Extractor. Okay, 1 more set. We have extra diodes. Did we? Oh, we could have made more. Why do we have extra tin too? Do we not have enough of the other ingredients? I guess not. We can make another 4. We just need more good circuit boards and copper wire. So 4 and 8. And probably more tin. 3 more tin. So we've got the 3 tin. And then 4 more good circuit boards. 4, 4 and 8, right. Where did our copper go? Okay. 8. And then 4 good circuit boards. We've got 2. Gotta make some more. This. Oh, that's iron 3 chloride, sodium persulfate. So we've got to do this. We need silver wire. Got no silver. Oh yeah. Don't have much silver left. Okay. We'll make this all into wire. And then let's go over here, throw those. That's not supposed to be in there. And that. Alright, that's going. It'll make 2 more. That's going. Oh, right, the tin. Gotta put the tin in there, so we've got to extract this. Did it not go? Where did our tin go? It didn't make anything? The hell? Where did the tin... Was the tin glitched? It wasn't actually there? Huh. That was kind of weird. I could have sworn I saw a tin there before. So that means we're probably going to need 1 more tin then, because we only brought 3. Because I thought there was 1 in there. Okay, so the silver wire should be good to go. Let's get this extractor going. Wire mill is all set. Let's grab this. And then let's go get the circuit boards. Right, this. Okay, and we'll grab 2. This way. Then put that in there. We'll get another 2 for a total of 4 good electronic circuits, so we'll have 8. And then for the electrolyzer, we're gonna need more silver wire. We just used all of our silver wire. And a copper cable. So we have everything else besides the silver wire. So, actually, I guess I'll just leave these here. Silver wire, again. I'm gonna have to get more silver. We need 4, okay. And there we go. Alright. I think it's time to make the advanced electrolyzer. Our first official MV machine that we're gonna be making. Put these in there. Silver wire. The machine hole. Copper. Copper. And glass. And there we go. Advanced electrolyzer done. Whew! That was quite a bit of work. But we had to make a bunch of circuits, so that was why it felt like it took longer. So the MV electrolyzer is right here. We got that done. We also already got chrome dust done because we found chrome dust. Chrome dust. We have 7 chrome dust right now. Now we're gonna need chrome dust for not this, but we're gonna get that black quartz real soon. Now that we have our electrolyzer done. The chrome dust is for vanadium steel, I believe. This one. If you look here. Nope, not there. It's, so how do you get vanadium steel again? This. Okay. So, it's steel, vanadium, and chrome. That's why you need chrome. because we're going to be needing vanadium steel. Now the steel dust is easy. Chrome dust, that's the reason. So how do you get chrome dust? I think this is how we would want to be doing it, getting ruby dust. So ruby dust, you can just pulverize rubies, I guess, but there's other ways too. Um, I think you can also do the ore washing thing to get more if you have the ore, because you can go here, right? Impure piles is crush ruby ore. So yeah, you can get even more if you do that. So that's way to get, that'll give you chrome dust, aluminum, and oxygen. So this is a kind of a nice one to have, the ruby electrolyzer. Um, and then vanadium dust. So vanadium dust, you can get it right here. So magnetite, which is iron, and vanadium dust. Through the centrifuge, you need vanadium magnetite dust. And to get vanadium magnetite dust, all you have to do is smelt vanadium magnetite ore. Or, I believe, if you want to get more, you might be able to do this. So pulverize, you get 2 crushed, and then pulverize again, and you get vanadium magnetite dust, but you'll get 2, plus another tiny pile. So this is how you could get 2 off of 1 ore, and then, so you would double pulverize, of course, and then centrifuge, and you'd end up with 2 of each of these, right? Or actually, you would end up with only 1 because it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So this right here, you can do this with 1 ore if you double pulverize. But if you just smelt, you'll have to do 2 ores for this recipe instead of 1. Uh, vanadium dust. That's what we needed, right? Vanadium dust? Um, yeah. Okay, so that's how you get this stuff, and that's how you get vanadium steel dust, and then obviously, well, you can't regularly smelt the vanadium steel dust, but you don't need nitrogen. You can do it with just a program circuit of 1, and then in the blast furnace. And it does say that it needs to be MV. MV. Um, so I think you use the same blast furnace, but I think if you want it to be running at MV, you've got to be giving it more power, right? So I think you would need to have a better cable running into it that can handle MV power, I believe is how you would do it. Okay, so that's how you do that stuff. We've got an electrolyzer, which we're going to get set up downstairs. This should be pretty simple. All we have to do is throw that down and then make sure that it connects because it doesn't like to connect. Whoops. There we go. It's got power. Nice and easy. And then next, we want to do the extractor. Advanced extractor. So this one's done. So next is advanced extractor. We already have the good electronic circuits. We made extra. We have the glass, we have the copper cables, and we have the machine hole. So really it's just the 2 side ones right here. It's gonna be a little bit annoying though for those 2. It's gonna require aluminum, bronze. We're gonna need to magnetize stuff, more aluminum, copper nickel. Yeah, that'll be a little bit annoying for sure. Okay. So wood pulp, let's just put that in there. Sticky resin we're gonna put in there. Rubber bars we'll put here. Um, wood planks. Wait, didn't I need these for something? How come these aren't used? What? Could have sworn I needed these. Weird. Guess we'll just put them in here for now. Okay, so, um, alright, actually, before we make the next machine, I think I'm gonna get the next, the reason why I was doing the electrolyzer is because of the black quartz. I think is, no, wait, this. So, we're gonna get 4 quartzite, put it in the electrolyzer, and then autoclave it, and get our black quartz, which we're gonna use for the atomic reconstructor. Did we already get the quartzite dust? Quartzite dust. I don't think we did we? We have quartzite, 3 of them. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to get a little bit more quartzite. So do we have quartzite ore? I think we did. Oops, quartzite. We've got this. So this you can smelt for 4. Can you do this? Let's see. Does it double pulverize? Oh, okay, so this gets you quartzite dust. Okay. So instead of... We can skip the whole quartzite step and go directly to dust, actually. So what we'll do, instead of smelting it for 4, we'll smelt it, or pulverize it into 8. So I think we have to double pulverize, then centrifuge. Or ore wash. Tiny piles of Certus quartz. Uh, is that important for us to get? Do we have Certus quartz? No? We don't. But let's go ahead and grind this up. And then we have to grind it again, I believe. I don't want this in my inventory. What the? Okay, it takes a little bit longer for the second pulverize. But once we do, we'll have 8 of these. Certez quartz. Um, wait. Certez quartz. Certez quartz ore. Moon, nether. Oh, okay. You get it at the nether. I don't think it's super important that we centrifuge it. We can just go mine it if we need that, which we will need it, but I'm just gonna ore wash these. Get ourselves a bunch of quartzite dust, which is what we're gonna need. Um, what did we need the quartzite? Oh, for the atomic reconstructor, not that machine. Okay, so let's look at the atomic reconstructor. The black quartz is what we're making. And we're making this, so we need the MV electrolyzer, which we just made recently. And we're gonna put 4 of these in there. And that's gonna do its thing. Spit out this. Uh, spit out this. And then we'll take that and autoclave it. And then we should be able to make the aluminum casing. Okay, so let's head over to our autoclave, which we haven't really used, but I know we made it, right? There's no way that we didn't. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So put that in there, and it's not going. Distilled. Oh, we need to put water. Okay. Let's grab some water then. Let's grab some water. I still haven't upgraded my water thing either. I could be using the better water generator, but haven't, I guess, seen the need for it like a lot. So let's go ahead and put the water in here. Now the rest of the water we can just get rid of. We don't need this water. Oops. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So the autoclave is not done yet. That takes 60 seconds. Da, 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 da. Once that's done, oh right, we need 8 aluminum plates. So while that's finishing up, let's get some plates. I guess we'll make 32 just so because we're gonna need more aluminum plates, I believe, so just make extra silver wire. Okay, so we got plates going. This is done. We've got 8 plates, at least. So let's head upstairs, get this made, put this and this in there. We're good there. Okay, we've got our aluminium casing, and that's a quest. Wait, this one right here. Okay. Next up, atomic reconstructor. For that, we need lead plates. Um, let's see, do we? I guess. Okay. Let's make the atomic reconstructor real quick. Um, so for the emerald lens, we need to put exquisite into lathe. And then we've got to handle the MV emitters. Good electronic circuits times 2 times 4. We've got 6, so I guess we have enough to do the atomic reconstructor as well as the advanced extractor. We'll have enough to do both with how many good electronic circuits we have. That's fine, okay. Flawless emeralds times 2. Electrum. I don't know if we have any electrum right now. We might have to make some. Believe so. So, just to keep in mind, 2 of these. So we need 8 electrum rods, which is going to be 4 electrum ingots. And 4 electrum ingots is going to be 2 gold and 2 silver. 2 gold, 2 silver. So 2 gold and 2 silver. Head downstairs. Throw those into the Alice smelter. And then, so for the lathe, oh right, We need the emerald stuff here. And these. Okay, so we've got our electrum. Let's put those in the lathe. And then for the emerald lens, right, exquisite into the lathe. And then, okay, the flawless emeralds are for these. We've got copper cables, right? Yes. Okay, so this is gonna go in here. These are for the actual craft. Um, 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 um. We should have everything else, I think. Oh, the plates. Put those in there while we're doing this. Put this in there. We've got the electrum rods. Now it's doing the exquisite into the emerald lens, which takes 2 minutes. Isn't that nice? Got some time because we gotta make this anyways. Uh, oh yeah, we got 8 buckets of ethylene. We have polyethylene laying around here somewhere, don't we? Yeah, right. Oh, only 288, so 2 ingots worth. But we can definitely get more because I think we're gonna need it. Oh, we've got 1512 here. So we do have quite a bit out here right now. Okay, so the plates are done. And this is gonna take another 50 seconds. And then I think we should be able to make the atomic reconstructor. Well, we've got to make these first. While that's actually finishing up, let's go ahead and make the MV emitters, because this is a quest for these ones. So, put those, that, that, and make 2 of these, and that quest should be complete now. Boom! MV emitters. Those are right here. And those, it says they're used in the MV Precision Laser Engraver and MV Circuit Assembler. But we're obviously going to be using them for something else. The Atomic Reconstructor. Okay, so next up, we would need all this stuff. Um, Aluminum casing, the MV emitters, and then we need to grab the emerald lens from downstairs, which should be done by now. Go ahead and grab that. I don't know. I guess this smelts into emeralds, maybe? Emerald dust? What do we do with this? Emerald dust. Hmm. So it doesn't seem to smelt into emerald. Uh, Unsure of the exact use. You can do implosion compressor, but I don't know how hard. That looks like it's HV stuff, so we can't do that. We can electrolyze it, but we need 29 of them, so we can't really do much with it right now. So let's go here, put the emerald lens, atomic reconstructor, quest done. Boom. Atomic reconstructor is finished. Okay, and that one, where's the atomic reconstructor? Where's it hiding? right here. It says it is the cornerstone of actually additions, the mod using crystal flux, which automatically converts 1 to 1 with RF, so that's what it powered off of. So you can just put conduit connected into this, energy conduits, and it changes items into other items. It fires out a laser from one of the sides, which when it hits the items, you just throw them in front of it, and it'll change them into certain things depending on what it is. So, let's head down the stairs and to figure out where we want to put this. Do we want to put it like right here? I mean, I guess we could if we really wanted. Okay, so we're gonna need a button to turn this on. So before I actually get it completely connected, we're gonna need a lever. Ah, crap. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. So that's gonna go into the bottom of it. This is an awkward angle. Now it should be directly below it. If I just put one more, it'll connect. But before we do that, we're gonna need a button or a lever. We've got a lever right here, so we can turn it on and off. Otherwise, I think it just runs constantly. So just put that there. I think this should do the trick. It's filling up, and it's on. Oh, okay. So we have to have the lever in the on state right now. Redstone mode deactivation. Huh. Okay. So that is full. I definitely want to close this area back up. I'm gonna need some more material so we don't keep falling down here. Okay. If any of these machines need items, we can always run item conduit too from over there if we needed to like get items from somewhere over there to here. I think we are gonna need to run water to some of the machines over here for sure. So we'll be using fluid conduits to connect from uh we're gonna set up the next water level thing, I guess, instead of like using this one. But not yet. So we've got our atomic reconstructor made, which is going to be useful. Um, let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is the stuff that you can make with it, I guess, right? Void crystals, which I believe we can make dark steel, or wait, is it dark steel? Yeah. So it's an easy way to get dark steel. You can just use coal with the atomic reconstructor, and then use these with steel, and you get dark steel. So that's pretty easy to get dark steel with, to make dark steel. And then I don't know just quite yet what we're going to be using the dark steel for. Maybe this end steel at some point. I don't know how far away that is. I don't know. Oh, we're going to need dark steel plates for A2. Oh, we can potentially make the meteorite compass now. Um, I can't wait to get into A2. We need it for the charger. I guess travel anchors too. Killer Joe. Okay. So yeah, ME controller. ME controller. Wow. Look at that. What are these ones? I don't know what. This is what I. When the controller is on, it usually looks like this. Oh. These are ME controllers, but they're like chiseled. What? How does this work? That's what a ME control. Are they actually? They're not ME controllers, are they? It says that. This is literally just stone and redstone. There's no way that that's an actual ME controller. I guess it's supposed to look like an ME controller. This is an actual ME controller, and it's supposed to glow up like this when it's on. I don't know if this does that, but that's what I'm used to. So ME controller is definitely going to be important. So I'm just looking at the recipe here real quick for this, because we eventually want to get into this soon enough, hopefully. So it's obviously dark steel, pure fluix crystals, and fluix plates, which is, I guess, fluix crystal, fluix crystal, and pure fluix crystal. So to get pure fluix crystals, we're gonna need fluix seed made from fluix dust and sand, and then you just drop it in a water source. Drop it in water, and if you want to make it happen faster, you can add crystal growth accelerators. We obviously don't have access to this, but that's another way to do it, if you had that. Um, Electrical steel. We have access to electrical steel. Silicon and steel, yeah. So, we'll eventually get to the fluix crystals and pure fluix crystals. Um, for the regular fluix crystal, it's charged certes quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. And then you get 2 fluix crystals. So in the near future, hopefully, we'll be working on getting the starting of the AE2 stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna let's look at the machine real quick, the other one, the advanced extractor. Just gonna take a quick look at this. Um, this one is gonna take a bit of effort. Not this part, but I think this part, maybe. Steel fluid pipe. This one just has a lot of like random things, you know? Maybe we can do it real quick. We're gonna need bronze though. Do we have bronze? We've got 13 bronze plates and 45 bronze ingots. Okay, I guess we can knock this out real quick. Okay, so immediately, let's go ahead and I'm gonna put this stuff away. Just gonna put all of it right here. Got aluminum plates. Do we need those at all? I think, yes, we need some aluminum plates, aluminum rods. We're gonna need, okay. We could use the gear thing if we wanted, the mold. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Uh, just trying to clear out my inventory so we have some room to work with this. Guess we'll put this right here for now. Red alloy wire. Okay. Anti-machine hole, steel bolts. I don't think we're gonna need steel bolts right now. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 glass. Let's get that. Put in here. We've got the good electronic circuits, those are good. We've got this. So yeah, it's really only these 2 things that we're gonna need. And that's gonna require 1 MV electric motor, 2 MV electric motors. So we're gonna need aluminum rods and 4 of the 2 times copper nickel wires and a magnetic steel rod. So let's grab a steel rod first of all. And then the copper nickel. Do we have copper nickel? We don't have any copper nickel, I don't think. So, um, we've got to make some. So nickel and copper. Well, we've obviously got copper. Where's our nickel? Right here. Let's go ahead downstairs, alley smelt this, and then what are we doing with that again? 2 times copper nickel wire. And we need 2, 4, 8. Let's get this rod magnetized. Okay, that's good. Let's grab these, put them in here, take this out. Those did not go in my inventory. Okay, so we need 8 of these. So we're gonna need 16 wire. And this will get us 16. Oh, that worked out perfect. Okay. Was it? Oh, it's 2 times, right? Okay. We've got 8 of the 2 times. Aluminum rods. Right. Um, aluminum rods. We're gonna have to get some aluminum. Let's go put this in there. Aluminum. How many rods? So it's 2, and then, so 4. Oh, but we're gonna need more, because we got, okay, 6, 8, I guess. We'll make 8. Okay. Lathe. Okay, that should be good for the aluminum rods. Then we're gonna head back up, go here, put the rods in there, and the copper nickel, and the, oh, we're actually gonna need 2 of those. I forgot. So let's go get this polarized real quick. And here. Okay. Let's make the other one. Okay. We've got 2 MV electric motors. Now one of these we have to make into a piston. We're gonna have to make this. Put this in there. That. Then we can do this, I think. Um, that. Okay, we've got the piston. Next, I think we have to make the electric pump, right? Yeah. Ah, this one's gonna be a bit annoying. Yeah, for sure. This one will be annoying to do. Okay, 2 rubber rings. Let's knock that out real quick. If we had rubber sheets, which luckily we have 2, which is exactly what we need. Okay. Um, wrench. Okay. Steel fluid pipe. Okay. Check. Bronze screw. We need a bronze rod. Screw it, we're gonna do it this way. Bronze rod. Then do this. And our iron file broke. Nice. Where's the iron? Iron, there it is. Mmm. Sticks, right. Okay. So... bronze rotor. This is gonna require, annoying. More bronze plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we put those in there. Make that. Then we go here and make that. Then we put that in there. This? Okay. Advanced extractor. Quest complete? Or do we not have it unlocked? Maybe we don't have it unlocked. Or there's not a quest. Let's look. Extractor. Is there one for the early? Um, I see LV extractor, but I don't see one for MV. So, thinking that there's not actually a quest for that one. But let's go ahead and put this downstairs. And we're gonna be wrapping up here. Not connected. Now it is. And we've got power for the extractor. Perfect. Everything's running good over here. Okay. So, let's see here. We did the electrolyzer, we did the extractor for MV, and we did the atomic reconstructor. That's nice. Good stuff. I want to get the new water source set up, the better one, I guess. We'll get that set up. And then also, now that we've got the advanced extractor, we can finally do something that we've been wanting to do, which is this farming station. So for the vibrant alloy, or the vibrant crystal, we, for the liquid form, we need an extractor, right? But, as you can see at the bottom, you need an MV level. So we couldn't use our low voltage extractor, but now that we have this one, we can certainly put a vibrant alloy ingot in here, for example, and get the liquid that we need to make these vibrant crystals, and then, so it's literally just two vibrant ingots. And the rest of the stuff we have, or can make, so that's good. So we'll be able to get to the farming station real soon. Um, there is probably some more stuff that I'm gonna make uh, soon enough in terms of the machines, because we only have, electrolyzer and extractor right now. But we'll get to the other ones soon enough. And then we're gonna have to work towards, so like we'll obviously get the mixer and stuff, and then maybe get some of this vanadium steel stuff done right here. Um, uh, Probably have to get the laser engraver too. I think this is going to require ruby. Yes, that's going to be ruby for that stuff. Uh, so off stream, I'll probably make sure I get enough resources and get some stuff prepped for next the next streaming session, and we'll start working on some of the other machines slash potentially the tree farm, but I'm not 100% sure if we'll be doing that next episode. Depends if I want to get some more machines set up as well as the vanadium stuff done. So if I do that next episode, then we might do the tree farm the one after that. But anyways, I think that about wraps this up. Let me look at how is this going up here? Okay, nice. That's still going good. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.